Hey everybody! I'm here today to do a review and first impressions video on the Roku Premiere streaming device. This is an easy to use 4K streaming device and I absolutely love it. Now, I've used it for a little bit, so it's sort of a first impressions video, but it's also a review because I have used it for many hours, so I do have enough knowledge and experience with it to do pretty much a full review. Let's get right into the video. I think I should start off by telling you why I got this device. So my wife and I ordered Disney Plus. Well, she ordered Disney Plus. I came home one day and she said, you know what, I ordered Disney Plus. It has really cool movies for us as adults and for our kids to see some older Disney movies. Really great decision. I love Disney movies. But the problem was that we couldn't get the app for Disney Plus on our TV, on our main family room TV, okay? So I went and did some research and I found that basically this was my best option, that I could use the Roku Premiere and it's nice and small, it's compact, and I could get Disney Plus, the app, and the streaming service for Disney Plus, access to it, I should say, through this once we ordered it, which we had already done, okay? So essentially I got this device, we were using it for Disney Plus only at the moment, and then our TV actually basically created the Disney Plus app. The actual user interface allowed us to get Disney Plus. I don't know what happened, but you know, Disney Plus became available basically a month later, give or take. And the thing was, we didn't need this device anymore, but we had become accustomed to using it for so many different things, so many different streaming things to view different videos and stuff like that, that essentially we just absolutely loved it and we still use it. So basically, even though we got it for Disney Plus, now we use Disney Plus on our TV and we still use this device to stream all sorts of stuff, okay? So look at how compact it is. I don't like things that take up a lot of space because, you know, real estate, and especially countertop real estate on your TV stand, is very valuable. You don't have much of it most of the time. You don't want things to be bulky and standing out unless they look good. This is really small. It's small enough that I actually pretty much hit it in the corner of the TV stand. No one even noticed that it was there, okay? When my friends had come over and we were watching like a Disney movie to sort of reminisce like with nostalgia and stuff like that, you know, they didn't even know how I was streaming it until I showed them the Roku Premiere. So really compact, really lightweight, only 2 ports on the back and then a reset button. You have your power port over here and you have your HDMI output over here. That's it. On the front, you have this, I believe it's a receiver because it also comes with a converter that you can see here. Now, one of the coolest things about the converter is that you have these 4 hotkeys, okay? Roku channel, global, Disney Plus, and Netflix. And these are great because pretty much we would use these all the time. So instead of having to go to Netflix or Disney Plus and go through the apps and stuff like that, we would just hit Disney Plus and boom, we were grooving, okay? In addition, it was really easy to teach my kids how to use the remote because look, there's no words, right? It's all like logos, right, that are easy to read, and then symbols. So it was so easy to allow them to understand how to use the remote. You know, my wife and I pretty much controlled the remote most of the time, but sometimes if I wanted to let them, you know, push a couple of buttons to navigate to something, they knew exactly how to do it. It was so easy to teach them. In addition, you know, it's just so easy to set this up. It literally took, I don't know, I think a few minutes to set it up. As long as you can make the connection to your TV and to the power, right? You know, to set it up, like the actual interface, takes a couple minutes. It also streams HD, 4K, and HDR. So no matter which of those situations you have, you can use it. My TV, it's a little bit older. It doesn't have 4K capabilities. We got it like, you know, it wasn't the most expensive TV at the moment. It was sort of a middle range TV. So it doesn't have 4K, the main TV that we use. So we were still streaming. I don't know if it was HDR or HD. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But we were still able to stream in high quality, even though it wasn't 4K. Okay. In addition, you have all sorts of options for streaming, okay? Whether you want, and I have the box beside me, so on the box it's saying, like, you know, TV, live news, sports, movies, and more. And that's true. Like, you can get access to so many different streaming things. It's unbelievable, you know, and it's just cool because if you have different subscriptions too, instead of having to jump through different devices, you can get a lot of them on this device right here. So just sort of an all-in-one, you know, solution. Especially if you're like me and you're using an older TV that doesn't necessarily have all of the streaming apps on it, you can just use this to access those streaming apps. So that's it. I mean, look, it's so small. Obviously there's cords too, but I left the cords upstairs. It's just, you know, it's so small and compact. It's unbelievable, the design. I love it. A lot of people people would make it bigger to seem maybe more, it would look more expensive or look more dominant. I like the fact that Roku just made it nice and small. It is what it is. It's a small streaming device, and it's fantastic because of that. It's not unnecessarily big. It's perfectly small. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.